My name is Okello Max. Naitwa Daddy.
In Kodong Clan, who are the top 3 best FIFA gamers?
I think ni mimi na charisma tu, hao wengine wote ni but hata mimi charisma bado nampiga. Kwani tutakula mapenzi tu, swali limenivua heshima. Ipo siku nitafaulu na moyo wangu mimi nitaukinga. Oh, ni salama.
What's your real name?
Hey, Julius Okello Max.
Okay.
MCRYMBOH.
No wonder the Max and Okello.
Yes.
All right.
We're in index 1. You're very sharp. Utawaelewangi.
Easy elewa. What's your favorite song right now that is not yours?
That is not mine?
Yes.
Malo by Lisa Noah Oduor.
Linga linga malo linga linga nyadhiwa linga linga.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song. I wish mimi ndo ningekuwa nimeandika hiyo song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Growing up, did you have a nickname?
I still do. Yes, I have one. Naitwa Daddy.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the reason is because nimenemiwa after my grandpa.
Oh.
So my mom calls
me
call you
Daddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
are ladies still calling you Daddy?
Siku hizo wameongeza
Daddy.
Wanasema Zaddy.
Who was the last person you texted?
You?
Okay.
When I was coming for the interview, like
right.
I'm here already.
Who else do you text? Who do you text the most?
Who do I text the most?
Yeah.
I think my manager. Yeah.
And who do you call the most?
My girlfriend.
Girlfriend or my wife?
Girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Hatujafika kwa wife bado.
How would you describe your upcoming album or your album that has already launched?
First of all, I'm so proud of myself and everyone who is involved. So I would describe the album as the best of Okello Max yet.
Yes.
So far, it's the best project yenye nimewahi fanya.
Okay.
And I'd describe it as an amazing artwork piece of or project. Yeah, it's an amazing healing project. What do I say? Prescription nimewaandikia.
As the
healing.
doctor. One advice you'll give the current government?
Just be human. Just be human, maze. Everyone in the government, just be human. You just think that ukifanya vitu unafanya, is it anywhere close to
humanity?
Exactly. Just be human. I think wakiwa human, everything else might fall, because I don't trust them.
Yeah.
But wakiwa human, everything else I think might fall to place.
If you were elected as the president of Kenya, what 2 things would you change?
I think I'd change the state of economy. Kwanza, vitu tulikuwa pazuri some time back venye vitu zilikuwa, life was affordable. Right now it's economy. Sasa hata ukiomba msee hata wewe kutoka hapo unipatie tu ya transport ikirudi home ni kubaya maze.
Ni noma.
So I'd change the state of economy by maybe trying to implement things that I think would, be better. Na ni kitu yenye inaweza favor both the
elites, everyone.
Exactly. See ati ina favor to one class or something like that. And maybe create, I know people say, oh, I may create, but I don't think they create enough job employments for the youth. Yeah, so those 2 things, because if we create employment, na siyo yenye tunaambiwangwa every day na si watu wote wanapata hiyo kazi. So yeah, I think those 2 things.
Okay, that's very interesting, because if you remember why people are on the streets, it's because of those 2 major things.
Exactly.
Economy and employment.
Yeah.
Would you rather be poor and happy or rich and stressed?
Hey.
Tricky.
I love my peace of mind, but I don't want to be poor, man. Me afadhali nilie kwa Range Rover. Afadhali I want to be rich.
Rich and stressed.
Juu hiyo pesa ikikuwa utatatua shida zote.
Okay.
Honestly, I think if you are rich, shida zitakuwa maybe za magonjwa tu. But if you're rich, sidhani utakuwa na stress. So I'd go for rich and stress.
Rich and stress.
Yes.
Which team do you support in the EPL?
Fun fact, I don't watch football, but I am so good at playing FIFA. I don't know why. People think that I watch football juu napiganga watu FIFA sana.
That's interesting.
Very, very interesting. But I don't watch. But I think since I love using the Liverpool team, so I think maybe ningekuwa na support Liverpool ama Inter Milan.
I was hoping you're going to say Arsenal. So heartbroken. In Kodong Clan, who are the top 3 best FIFA gamers?
Okello. 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 Wananijua na sasa nimewaonea. Mnaweza kuja kwa comment section mseme ukweli. Semeni ukweli.
Nasema charisma.
But no, charisma is good as well. I think ni mimi na charisma tu. Hao wengine wote ni but hata mimi charisma bado nampiga. Na sasa ninakuonea bro. You know the truth. But yeah, me and charisma, hao wengine they need a lot. They still need to learn a lot of stuff. Bado hawako.
All right. Which is your best childhood memory?
My best childhood memory, right now, I'd say growing up in Lamu. I didn't appreciate it when I was growing up. But now that I know that Lamu is like a tourist destination and people are talking like, I want to go to Lamu, I'm like, okay.
I've never been to Lamu.
Mimi nime grow up huko, mnasema huko mnataka kwenda.
Yeah.
So I think right now I appreciate growing up there.
Okay.
Because yeah, the culture is beautiful as well. Napunda kwa mgongo, hakuna magari.
Yeah.
Napanda donkeys.
Like it's true there is no.
When I was growing up at the time kulikuwa na gari mbili.
Yeah, DC.
DC na tractor ya municipal ya kubeba takataka.
Where? Okay.
Oh, and there was an ambulance, but sijui kama ilikuwa inawaka. Sikuwa iona kibeba.
Watu wakigonjeka walikuwa wapelekwa na
mapunda tu, utapenda tu punda upelekwe hosi.
Okay. Which is your best favorite food?
I love chapodondo.
Okay. I was waiting for ugali.
But I love also ugali, skuma na beef. Yeah.
Which food can you cook the best?
Hapo nayo. Naweza pika strungi.
Wakuchemsha maji. Okay,
Naweza pika strungi. Naweza karanga mayai. Naweza boil mayai. Naweza pika rice. Itoke moja moja.
For real?
But rice, plain rice. Ati sijui fried rice ama nini.
For some weird reason, I assumed you're a good cook. I don't know why.
Okay, kuna zile times zenye nikiingia YouTube pia natesa. Ikiwa pale niko YouTube pale niko like, hey, cut your onions, done.
Sema wewe na Umbachi.
Hata mimi nilimfunza hajawaambia.
Na kuchemsha
Umbachi,
maji.
am I lying? Na nilistaki nikijitokeza nitaharibu kule kwake. Watu watakuja huko. I want the roaming chef to roam.
Which is the best advice that you've ever gotten?
The best advice that I've ever gotten? I'd say being myself. Just be yourself, and don't give any about. Yes, just be yourself and believe in yourself. I think those are the, because before sikuwa najiaminia. Mimi kuna time bana nilikuwa niko like Okello, unajua you are Okello Max. Siamini that ni mimi.
Yeah.
Most of the time ningekuwa niko shy, nimejifungia, but right now I'm being myself and I'm loving it actually.
Okay.
Yeah, we are healing.
Yeah. Hey, healing is the word everywhere.
We are healing. Yeah, be yourself. I'm advising you as well.
Actually, I wanted you to give an advice to the young person who's getting into the music industry. Okay. Advice yenye una wish when you were starting off your career, someone would have told you something about it.
Okay. My advice would be, first of all, usikuwe na pupa. And before getting into music, I think it's paramount that you learn music business. Because talent won't take you anywhere.
Yeah.
If you don't know the music business aspect of things.
Yeah.
Because no one told me the things about royalties, how the royalties work, how the splits work. there's a lot of things that people don't know. Hata wasanii wenye ni wako kaliba yangu kuna watu wengi hawajui vitu za publishing na royalties na nini. So I think when you learn that and you know that, unaweza kuja uimbe ABCD and you still make money out of it. The business aspect of things, understanding how royalties work, how the splits work, na vitu kama hizo. I think first of all, before coming into music, you need to know those things. Zitakusaidia sana. Right now I'm suffering because I have to now go back to the songs. Niko na songs karibu 57 so far. Plus this new album zimeongezeka. But hii new album, since I knew, nime cover you. So I have to go back and rectify all the mistakes I made nikianza. Because muziki niko nayo hapa nje. Mtu anaona Okello Max alitoa hit song. But sina hiyo mfuko yangu I reflect. Exactly. Not that I don't have money. I have money that is actually out here in a float to mahali. No one is claiming the royalties. So understand the music aspect, business aspect of music first of all. And then utakuwa pazuri.
All right. Which social media app do you use the most?
I'd say Instagram and TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah.
The first thing you do when you wake up?
Pray, brush my teeth, wash my face.
Wesi wale wa simu?
Unajua naachanga simu yangu mara ngapi? Uber drivers wananijua. Mimi hutoka kwa gari kama nimeacha simu kwa gari. Juu nikinja kwa kama niko na simu, nikishamcall ameniambia ndio huyu hapa, naingia naiekelea place nimekaa hapo chini ya mapaja. Nimekaa tu. Nikitoka natoka kama nimeenda. Juu most of the time unapata nalipanga kama hata before trip ianze. Na leo simu yangu acha nikulipe. Yeah, so
you're not so much into your phone.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the meaning of these words, Joey?
Joey means buffalo, but it's always used by musicians to show, like, you know, presence and strength. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Kodong.
Kodong is a word derived from the sounds the heels make when you move. Kodong, 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 kodong. So kodong means heels.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Kindapini.
Kindapin means, how do I explain that? Kindapin means the patience of the world. To explain it further, you know how maybe you might be going through it and you want to give up, but the world just shows you, gives you the will to live.
Yeah.
So in that specific song, I'm talking about how things are just falling into place. I'm giving up, but the world is like, okay, see, I'm here, it's me again.
Keep on
with
going.
Another opportunity.
Yeah.
Grab it. Yeah, so kindapin means the world's whatever patience with you. I think that's how I can explain. Na kama hujasikia album, unafanya makosa. Tuonane kwa album hapo hivyo tukistream numbers. Bye bye.